Hi guys, today I wanted to do a little bit of an update. We haven't done much around the house because Dad has actually been tearing apart his truck and putting it back together. He completely basically took it apart, took the box off, got rid of the box, and then put a new one back on, and I'll show you that quickly, but I wanted to update you on inside the house. I have been working a little bit, but I've mainly actually just been focusing on actual like business stuff, like brand deals and lining up videos and stuff like that. So if you've noticed that the brand deals are incoming on this channel, please know it is one way that I can make an income, and right now we really need to make an income to continue working on the house. So just know that by you guys watching my videos and watching these brand deals, it kind of helps us out. With that being said, today's brand deal is London Sunshine. London Sunshine was nice enough to send me their ice maker. They are not paying me to say any of this, but they did send me their ice maker, and I'm super excited about this because I'm tired of making ice out of the little trays and running out each morning when I'm making my iced coffee, or having to buy bags because it's so expensive and it uses up plastic bags for really no reason. So this is so convenient to have on your counter. But I'm going to ask Kyle to actually help me open this. I tried opening this earlier on camera. I couldn't lift it out of the box because it's so heavy, which shows it's a really good sign that it's durable and sustainable. So could you help me, please? Winker wants to help me. So you need like handles on it or something. Okay, go on. Pull down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then grab it for me. Okay.
I'll take it.
Well, there we go. So that's a two-person job.
I want some ice.
Within 9 minutes, you can start having ice. Wow, that's actually nice. That's a really long pour. London Sunshine makes commercial grade products. They are convenient, efficient, and durable, long-lasting and sustainable. The stainless steel body on this ice maker makes it stylish and corrosion resistant. This ice maker is easy to use. You just add water and press one button. And of course, this ice maker has a 1-year warranty and 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, so this is the ice maker, and it's got a transparent lid so that you can actually see through it, and the lid opens like that. And then your control panel is up top, and it just has an on and off button. Ice full, ice, and add water. And this is a fan, and you can see there's cooling ports all the way around. But it's a really sleek design. What are you trying to see?
I want to see it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let's get this set up and we can start making ice. All right, we're gonna put this on the counter.
Ooh.
So this isn't gonna be its permanent home, I don't think, but we'll see if we want it to be. So you open it up and you can see in here, see where it makes ice, and then it will push the ice, I believe, into the compartment. This can actually make up to 26 pounds of ice, I believe, in 48 hours. It's nice to be able to see inside so that you know how much ice you have. I was curious to see when I got this if they had a scoop, and they do provide a little scoop, which is perfect for scooping your ice. They actually provide an extra plug as well with the instructions. Down here you can see, I think, is a drain plug, so that's kind of nice in case you lose it. But basically you're going to fill this with water. There is a max fill line here, and we are only going to be using reverse osmosis water in this just because our water is very hard. Even with a softener, we find if we're not on top of the salt, it will become hard. So we're only going to be using reverse osmosis in this. So we're going to fill this up with our jugs until the fill line. Okay, so we're not over the fill line, that's good. And then you take your tray and you put it in. So you don't want to be above this tray line. And then I think all you do is shut the lid, and it's flashing ice, and it does not say we need to add water, so let's turn it on. And there we go. And in as little as 9 minutes, you can have fresh ice. It just kicked on. You can hear it. Woohoo! I'm so excited. We got crystal clear ice.
Wait, what? Wait, let me see.
And it's filling up water again. Cool, huh? It just makes ice. If you are interested in London Sunshine and their ice maker, they also have food dehydrators and air fryers and a whole bunch of different stuff. If you are interested in any of those products, I will have their link in the description box below, as well as a discount code for you guys. All right, moving back on to the update. I wanted to show you what I've been working on a little bit other than basically YouTube stuff. I did a little bit of work around the house, and as you can see here, this is our walk-in closet. I have done the trim and jam around the door here, and I've actually finished all of the baseboard in the bathroom. I actually just have to touch it up, but also, well, let's pick up the dog hair or cat hair. So you can see here that the flooring is now done in the walk-in closet, and I spent one day doing this flooring myself, and I actually hand nailed all of it just because I would have had like 4 rows where I got to use the nailer, and then I would have ended up actually putting it away again anyways. So I hand nailed this all actually, and then the next day I spent time doing all of the trim in here. So you can't really see it, but it is all the way around, and as well as the door. So we originally were going to have a door here, but we have kept our laundry baskets here, and it would be really pointless to have a 30-inch door that opens this way and take up 30 inches here for really no reason at all. Eventually I could do like maybe an accordion door type thing or bifold doors or something like that to take up less room, but Kyle normally puts his laundry basket there, and then I had mine there. And I've been keeping it here just because I put this mirror here, and I like to actually step in front of it and see it, whereas if I had my laundry basket here, I would be really tight to the mirror, and obviously like I can see what I look like, but it's just kind of nice to be able to step back. So I put my mirror here. All right, and moving on, I did do the pantry trim. So you can see I haven't touched it up yet with DAP and paint, but it is all nailed on around here because obviously we're not going to be getting doors on here for quite some time. We still have to do the pantry cabinets. All that lumber is downstairs cut and ready to go to build cabinets. Again, Dad's just been working on his truck, and that is the countertop that actually goes in here, so you'll see that eventually. But I did do the baseboard all the way around in here as well, so you can see all the way, and then it stops there because I have to do a transition piece, but then I did there and in that hallway. Hi Bunker, what are you playing with? What are you playing with? Play-Doh? I have currently shepherd's pie in the oven, and these, I don't know if you remember, but I got these for Christmas one year from Kyle. I had always wanted, let me turn this off. I had always wanted a cast iron enamel coated pot, and I ended up buying one for myself before Christmas, and then he went and actually got me a set of 2. So it comes with a smaller one and then a bigger one, which I have down there. And then Costco had the same set but in pans, so it came with a bigger one and then a smaller one, and I've been using nothing but these, and they are incredible. They are amazing. They were so cheap from Costco, and they will last a lifetime. Not sponsored, but love them. So been using that. And then you guys kind of saw it in the Temu video, but I have been working on getting my office put together. So you can see I've started decorating. let me know what I can do with this. I have cords coming through here for our security cameras, and I need like a cord management type system. I want eventually like a big corner cabinet that the camera box can sit on top of. So right now I just have it built up because it needs to be that high. But yeah, I need to figure out these kind of cord situation. But I have a bunch of tools here that I was using to do baseboard and stuff. So I did hang curtains here, and then those you saw, and then this is my desk setup. So I have Damien and a beautiful kid, and then a picture of all of us actually there. And then my computer, and this is the planner that I talked about in my Temu video, and then my notepad, and then I have my YouTube work information notepad and my calendar and stuff like that. But yeah, been loving that, and I've been in here non-stop. All right, and the next thing I wanted to show you is a really big change that has happened, and it was kind of like a forced change. We really had no choice in the matter, but basically we had to cut down the massive pine tree in the front yard. I'll show you a video of it now, but we did not actually cut this down. A friend of ours did. All right, the pine tree's coming down today. We best hope that it doesn't come this way, otherwise we're gonna have a crowd of people going that way. Damien, come here! Damien, come here. Holy oh my God, is Brandon okay?
I think so, I booked it.
Holy.
Look at the mess.
Oh my God. I knew it was just gonna like completely come apart. Yep.
Thank you. You just made my boy very happy.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so now that you've seen the video, you can kind of tell, but the tree just completely shattered when it dropped. It was all dead. So what happened was, we think because of where the tree was placed and where the house was placed, didn't get the amount of water that it needed anymore, because all the water runoff comes from the back of the property to the front yard. And right here is all taken up by the foundation and everything, and then it drains out to the ditches. So this was no longer getting the water source that it needed, and it died as of the fall, and it became actually quite dangerous. So very big limbs started to fall. We've had quite the windstorms lately, and we were concerned that one, limbs would either hit somebody or hit the vehicles, and then two, the limbs hitting the house or the actual tree hitting the house. So as you can see, they did come down on the roof not too long ago. I have to get up there and actually clear it off. But thankfully, with the tree being down, these gutters will no longer be filled with pine needles, which this has actually become quite the problem area for water. Last year, I think I showed you, but this area here I had done with black mulch, and it basically has just washed all away because this constantly got filled with pine needles and then just overflowed and poured onto the fabric and washed away the black mulch. So I think it was bound to happen. I do have some plans for this stump. We can't actually take it out yet because there is actually a nail in it, probably seen when we were building and doing grading and all that, but there's actually a nail in the base of that tree that bases our grading levels off of that. So we're not going to take this stump out right now, but I do have future plans for that, so stay tuned. We'll see if that gets done this summer or not, but this will be getting cleaned up in the next week or so. We are gone for 4 days actually coming up this week, so it will not be this week, but I just figured I would show you why we took it down and that it is down, but it is going to be quite the cleanup. Our buddy actually cut it right there. He might have someone that wants this chunk to be milled and stuff like that, so they might come and take it away for free, and then the rest of it will be firewood for the fire pit. We cannot burn pine in the wood stove, the fireplace, so really all it's good for is the fire pit. All right, future Tiffany here. It is the next day, and the guy actually came and got 3 massive chunks of this tree, so we really only have to deal with a little bit of mess cleanup, which is kind of nice. So that was super helpful. He came and took them away for free because he's going to be milling them. So I actually do have footage of them coming and getting it, so I'll show you that now.
Yeah, it's the same young lad that came. Instead of picking it up, moving it. Loud noise.
All right, and I'll show you Dad's truck, and that has been quite the project for him. He's been working on it all himself, and we had a guy drop off the box a little while ago. Let me get back here. Hang on, let's turn on a flashlight. So this currently is the new box, and it is actually hanging off of the truck. It is not attached yet. You can't tell, but it is all taken apart. And Dad has been working on cleaning up the frame, cleaning up the muffler. He's got the hitch that's gonna go back on, so you can see the tailgate's not on. And he's just been cleaning it all up. I wish he had it off so I could show you how nice it's looking. Actually, I can insert pictures of what the frame is looking like now. But he's basically refinished the whole frame underneath, and he's fixing it up. It really needed some TLC. It is getting pretty old. It is almost 20 years old, actually. It's a 2004. You guys know as vehicles age, they need a lot more maintenance, and Mom was driving this back and forth to work for quite some time. And actually, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't think I've actually shown you, but Mom got a new car a little while ago. I guess after they sold the house, they decided to get her something that was a little bit more convenient and not as big to drive back and forth to work, because that is diesel and it does take a lot of diesel. So this is Mom's new car. So I don't think I had shown you that either yet. So it's a GMC Terrain. Not sure of the year. I think it's like a 2001 or something like that. It's got like all the new fancy like safety tech and all that, but really nice car. Super happy for them that they finally got a reliable vehicle for driving back and forth to work. But yeah, so that's kind of the update on the situation around here. I have a lot of cleanup to do in the next coming weeks between the firewood and logs here, and then I have been working on getting like the front yard. I got the front yard raked up last week, I believe, and then the backyard raked up as well, but now we have a whole new mess. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.